Come on.
How do I
Oh boy. Hang on, Kurt. All right. We've got Craig Wallace from Sweda. He's got lots of new products and all kinds of fun information to share with you guys. And Craig, it's all yours.
All right. Hello, everybody. Craig Wallace with Sweda. I'm a national account manager. I'm based out of Kansas City, Missouri. I handle AIA as a national account. So, I'm basically East Coast to West Coast. You guys have your local reps as well that call on you or in your territories. And then you also have an inside customer service person. Her name is Sandra Cortez. So she is your main contact if you have things that you need to talk to her about as far as virtuals or orders, anything like that. She's your girl inside. Her hours are going to be 8:30 California time. So if you're in the Midwest, that's 10:30 here. So just kind of keep that in mind as well. But she does work, later while we're trying to shut down. You're getting emails from her, like I usually do it in the 7 o'clock at night.
I've gotten those before.
So that happens. So, but just to let you know, so you have Sandra as your inside person. You have your local rep. If you don't know who your local rep is, let me know. I can reach out to you and let you know who that is. And then myself as your national account. Now, as some of you may know, we were purchased in January by Snugs, and it's a great acquisition for us. We're excited, and they don't really call it an acquisition; they call it a marriage. It's two people, just two great lines, and just happy to be together. And we have a learning curve to go through. They have a learning curve as far as learning our stuff, and we have a learning curve for their stuff. So your Sweda rep in your territory will also be your Snugs rep. If you had a Snugs employee rep in your territory, they will be your Sweda rep. So we have our first big national sales meeting next week. I leave Sunday morning for Utah that we get to, sit down and meet everybody and get the tour of the factory and learn all the good stuff. So I do have some Snugs products here. I hope you don't ask a lot of questions about it because I don't know a lot about it just yet, but I do know they have some Zip It service. That's a quick turn if you're looking for that. And I can tell you some of their best sellers as well.
We did just have a Snugs webinar with Steve last week.
Awesome. All right.
We did get that rundown.
Talk too much about it then, since he's the man and he knows exactly what needs to be said. So I will default to that one. For Sweda, just kind of a state of the industry for you, just kind of give you a little heads up. Production times are longer than normal. I think I do a monthly call with Matt and I'll kind of go over everything that we have going on and try to keep you guys up to date on most everything. So lead times are a little longer than normal. Full color decoration, full chisel, laser, that type of decoration, you're probably looking around 18 days. And that's after proof approval. It's changing weekly. We've got some new machines, new Helix machines that came in for our full color decoration. So that should help alleviate some of this issues, but we're running 3 shifts and we just can't keep up with all of the demands. It's just been a crazy first quarter and its second quarter hasn't slowed down. So if you have a rush, reach out to Sandra, your rep, myself, let us know what's kind of going on, what you're looking for. We can help. We do have 24-hour rush available. You can go on our website and look up 24-hour service and it'll tell you everything that we have available in 24-hour service. It's going to be one color only, and it's going to be max quantity is going to be the minimum quantity order amount. So if it's 150 to 500 in that first column quantity, it's only 150 pieces. So you kind of keep that in mind when you're looking at products for a 24-hour rush. If you have a large quantity, 1,000 pieces, it's probably not going to work for a 24-hour rush. But let us know what you have, what you're working on, and we can update you because we get updated weekly on production times, depending on where it's going and what you're doing. China. So China is a mess. The ports, the ports are closed, COVID. Bag factories are closed. You're going to find issues like with backpacks not just with us, but with other suppliers as well. I know I was working on an Oakley project for a customer, and Oakley's in the same issue, but the bag factories are shut down. It's government controlled. So it's not when the factory can say, hey, look, we're ready to open up. China says, no, you're not. And they have the factories fenced off. The ports are fenced off, not able to get stuff out. So we're hopeful that that changes very quickly. But we still have like our sock production that we're still able to do and get out in 20 days, completely custom socks. So it includes air freight. Some of our other stuff is still on schedule, but that bag factory issue is going to be one that I think we're going to feel that one sooner rather than later. So hopefully that doesn't affect too much a holiday in fourth quarter, but it's not for the fact that we haven't ordered it. It's just, now we wait for delivery like everything else. We do have a flyer that came out. This is our trifold piece. It's just of our 2022 new items. If you guys don't have one of these, I can definitely get one mailed out to you, but they're on our website as well. So you can look at 2022 new products. And it's just a 3-page, really kind of trifold piece that we have. With just of our new stuff, I have a lot of the new stuff here. Some pieces, like the pickleball set's not going to come in until probably late July. So that's one of the later ones that we're getting. But really what's happening for us and what's really selling is Basecamp. And, it's much as, we bring in other products for Sweda, Basecamp continually sells, double-digit growth. Which is great because the more we sell in Basecamp, the more we donate back to the Wounded Warrior Project. This year we donated $115,000. Next year we are on track to do $125,000 as of right now. So that is one of the great things about that Basecamp brand, the actual give back. So if you have customers looking for a give back aspect in their gift giving or their handouts, always look at and think Basecamp for those, because the drinkware is packaged in retail packaging with the thank you stickers on them, and the bags and coolers all have dog tags attached to them talking about the Wounded Warrior Project message and the give back as well. So some of the new stuff, I'm going to try to work through it here. This is our new Basecamp backpack cooler. It's tarpaulin material, super nice. Got a big pocket on the front. You can do a full color heat transfer decoration on it. It's got carry handles at the top if you want to carry it. It's got the padded back, shoulder straps. It's got the bottle opener here as well. So if you've got, that one guy that brings a bottle to a can party, you got him covered. This guy will hold 30 cans. And I had to ask my college student how many it held, because he was the one that told me it holds 30 cans. So I know he's not studying right now. But again, $65 on an R, a really great price point, and very, comparable to a Yeti piece that you're gonna spend over $200 for. So again, a nice big backpack cooler. These things are, if you're going on the lake, if you're going to your boat, and you're, there's big coolers. We have them. The big Basecamp hard coolers, it takes 2 people to carry those things. Sometimes they're really full. So you pat this thing down, you got on your back, and you still got, hands free to carry anything else that you need. So look at this Basecamp backpack cooler. Really neat item, really popular right now. The other thing, again, Basecamp is outdoors. So everybody looks for, those types of products. This is our new Basecamp blanket. So this has got a waterproof backing, and it is Sherpa lined on the other side. So it's a Velcro strap or Velcro adhesive here. It's got a strap attached to it, so you don't lose the strap at all. It unbuckles if you need to unbuckle it and attach it to anything else. But decoration goes right on the underside of the blanket, opens up. This is a 60 by 80 blanket when it's completely out. So this is a huge blanket. So social distancing your thing, you've got it with this 60 by 80 blanket. $43 on an R. It's called the Wellington Basecamp blanket. New items in the Basecamp drinkware. So this is our current 30-ounce tumbler. This is the K2 tumbler. Comes in red, blue, white, and black. Everybody loves this cooler drinkware piece. It's tapered here, so if people don't like it, sometimes you gotta have if you have a smaller hand, it's kind of hard to grab. So what we did was we made a slimline version of that 30-ounce drinkware piece. This is the Mountain Baker. So again, this is a 30-ounce slim, so it's all one piece, and you've got your full decoration area here. So basically, you've got a big billboard you're going to be walking around with, and it's got the new and improved slider at the top compared to the additional, plastic piece that most of our drinkware has. So you got a new, better closure. It comes in black and white. Nice big decoration area, so you can do a spectrum print. You can do laser on this piece. You can do a combination. So again, nice slimline piece if you got somebody looking for a 30-ounce that doesn't want the big tapered piece or a bigger decoration area.
I love the imprint on that white tumbler, Craig.
Yeah, well, and these,
Stevens Point.
yeah.
It's about 20 minutes from my house.
See, there you go. It's weird how we have a lot of breweries on our drinkware. I don't know how that happens, but really think of these things as a canvas for you. So, your message, as you're talking to your customers about what they're trying to do and what they're trying to accomplish and their price point, if you can go with a drinkware piece and do a full color, full decoration like this, it's got such more of an better impact than just a one color location, small imprint. So you've got the full thing to do. So try to take that in consideration when you're doing things with drinkware. One of our most popular pieces, this is my favorite one. This is the McKinley. I'm stuck in my chair. This is the 20-ounce travel tumbler. It's got a screw top lid. It's got a locking closure that goes down. This one happened. We did this for the NFL alumni, but we did this one for Subaru in white, and we did a full wrap decoration on this with, hey, there you go. Look at that. My favorite drinkware piece. So we did a full wrap decoration of Subaru and just like did the cars and did like little dots with mountains and little things all over it. And then we left a spot. We put a license plate on it that was empty. So you had the frame of a license plate. And what we asked, or what Subaru asked all their people that bought Subaru, was show me your miles. So they wanted you to handwrite how many miles you've driven in your Subaru, hold it up, take a picture, and say, show me your miles. So as a campaign, a social media campaign, you have the ability to do that and incorporate the drinkware piece or custom socks or anything else, backpacks, coolers, that you can incorporate into your whole social media campaign. So try to think bigger on what you're looking at for your drinkware or your opportunities. You're probably familiar with the Zion. This is our 15-ounce coffee cup. Really popular for us. It's got a nice big handle on it, nice big laser decoration area. This one comes in like red, green, black, white, gray, I think 2 blues. Really popular. Everybody loved it, but people wanted something with a handle that fit in their car. This is a great desk item, but this is the 18-ounce coffee cup. Someone asked about enlarging my screen. Is that something I need to do?
I'm telling her, hang on. Paula,
Okay.
click on the little, never mind, I'll send you a message. Keep going, Craig.
Okay. This is the 18-ounce Arcadia. So again, same colors as a Zion, same handle. We just stretched it out, made it 18-ounce, and this will actually fit into your cup holder in your car. So you got a nice travel piece if you do like the handle. Some people like the handle aspect on the travel tumblers, where me myself, I just like the 20-ounce with the locking lid. So you've got the Arcadia, and then you got the Zion, so for your coffee cups. Now, if you're like me and you just want to have like a nice travel coffee cup, this is the Sequoia. Nice little piece. It's got a locking lid on it as well. Lid unscrews. This is not new, but this is one of the most popular pieces. This actually fits under a Keurig, and it'll fill, you can fill your coffee up this way, put it in your car. It's got a nice locking lid on it. So if you just need that one cup of coffee to get you from the from home to the office or home to the airport like me, this is one of the best ones there, the Sequoia. New pieces. This one is the Teton half-gallon, aka weapon, but it's a water jug, copper lined, powder coated, metal handle, rubber grip, 64 ounces for your hydration pleasure. This comes in black or white. It's about 52 bucks on an R. It is a straw top. And the reason for the straw top, you may ask, is because when you try to lift this up and pour out of it, you're going to get the thing smack you in the face if you don't have a hold on it. So instead of paying for dental bills, we put a straw top on it for you. It's a rubberized tip as well. The whole lid comes off, and then you can also take the straw portion out and you can pour from there as well. So you've got two different ways of opening of this thing. Again, nice big piece. You have 64 ounces here. We've got a 40 ounce, 32 ounce, 24 ounce, and of course our Tundra bottle, which is the most popular piece in the line. And this is the Tundra bottle. This is the Mesa Tundra. I always recommend selling it with the straw top lid. So that's going to be the BC 5001. And see, there you go. Look at you. You're all hooked up. If you sell the BC 5001, it's the same bottle, but it's $2 more because you're getting the straw top lid. When you sell it that way, you get this lid and you get the wide mouth lid. So you get both lids for your customer, and they don't have to know about it. Don't think about it, because you're going to have some people that say, man, I wish I had a straw. And some people will say, I'm glad I have the wide mouth. So you've got both customers taken care of with one bottle. And again, it all comes in a nice package for you. A lot of new drinkware pieces for us. This is the Coronado. Oh, question?
What is the number for that?
For which one?
The one in your hand.
Oh, the Coronado?
Yeah.
This is the TM 21801. It's about $14 on an R, and it comes in a lot of fun colors. Let's see if I can pull it up here for you. That's right there. So all of those colors right there. Yep. So again, a lot of fun colors. You can do laser, you can do print. This is a silicone straw. It's a clear top, and the straw actually goes around the opening to kind of, so it doesn't spill if it leans over. And then the inside is a clear acrylic straw, so you can make sure nothing's growing in there before you take a big drink. Yeah, that Tundra bottle. We had people that used to take the Tundra bottle, fill it with ice, close the lid, take it to UPS, and ship it to their customer and say, call me when you get it. Let me know how much ice is left in there. So it's a neat little way to do that, especially when it gets super hot out. It's nice to, try certain things like that for your customer and see how it does. This is the new Stream plastic water bottle. It's frosted. And you can do full color decoration. And the Lululemon type handle, if anybody's familiar with that, it's like my daughter was crazy just because it had this handle on it. I don't know if it's a thing, but the Lululemon type handle, it is a push button open. A lot of fun colors in this. Best thing about this is the number of colors and the price point. $8 on an R. And here is the number of all the colors that come in that one as well, right here. So a neat piece, especially if you're doing like college recruiting, anything, you put the nice logo on there. College students, incoming freshmen are going to keep this with them. It's also sustainable. You're not handing out water, bottles of plastic water to everybody. You give them a nice drinkware piece with filling stations. It's a nice way to add that up. Next, I'm going to talk a little bit more about some of our desk options that we have. You know, anytime you can get desk accessories out to people, anything that goes on their desk, it's always key. I think that real estate is valuable real estate for someone's desk. So a nice little handout. New employees, anybody, this is a 6-in-1 desk accessory kit. So it's a clear case, and it has 2 different sizes of paper clips. It's got 2 binder clips, push pins, and rubber bands. So all of that in here, and then you got the clear case. You can actually do a full color decoration on it. It comes in red, white, or blue. And this is around a little over $6 on an R price point. So nice little piece. You know, if you're handing these out to employees, you're at a trade show and it's a, you know, you talk to an HR company, nice little handout to them, because again, your name on their desk and it's organized. That's prime real estate. You don't want to go with a full desk set. We got a jar of paper clips. We do the decoration on the lid. So again, we have orange, we have red, blue, white, and a big jar of paper clips for you there. It's a little over about $4 on an arm. And then if you're doing something fun like a trade show, these little guys are a ball of rubber bands. So the rubber band ball is inside this acrylic case. This guy is around $2.50 on an R. And there's the rubber bands. Or if you want, you know, could be just a handful of Chicago wallets. You know, you put rubber bands around your wads of cash that you have in Chicago out there. So again, you have those different fun colors. Nice little trade show item at $2.50 on an R. Now, for all the fitness people, we've got a few things here. Of course, we got pickleball, which I talked about earlier. That's going to come out in July. We have our fitness bands. So these are a set of 3 bands. This is like $4 on an R. The packaging gets decorated here. There's a light, medium, and a heavy band inside. Again, the decoration goes on the package, not on the bands itself. So it's a nice little piece. And then we have another one that is a bag as well, and it is a cordless jump rope. You're going to ask me how to do a cordless jump rope. I could probably tell you. It's about $10 on an R, but it's a handle with a string with the ball at the end that's not completely out, but basically it counts however many times, and you're supposed to jump, you know, when you twist your arm like you jump rope. So you have a cordless jump rope for those fitness people that you're trying to get people active. It's a nice way, $10 on an R to get something in their hands and have them be a little active. Bluetooth speakers will be my next topic here. This guy was big last year in holiday. It came in towards the end. It's a 14-watt Bluetooth speaker. Turn this on if you'll be all right with that. It lights up and it's about $80 on an R, but again, it's a 14-watt speaker. And then the lights kind of display as you go through. You can do different things with it, but again, nice piece if you're looking for something as a higher end gift. Maybe not as high end as a JBL, but it's really got really good sound. Turn it off. So then for new, we came out with the 7-watt speaker. So basically just cut it in half, and we have a little speaker here for about $18. And this one does the same thing. I'm gonna turn it on real quick. Sorry, a little loud. But once it pairs, then it goes through and plays music as well. It's a 7-watt speaker. So again, decoration goes on the mesh. So remember that when you're doing your decoration and what your logo looks like, because you will lose some of that detail within the screen as well. So this one actually has a SD card chip on the back as well. So if you have a music card or if your customer has something pre-programmed, you can insert that card in there. When they turn it on, it'll play that first instead of anything that may be tied to. This little guy has been the hit of the show for us for ever since we launched it in January. It is a can speaker. Yes, it looks like a pop can. But what's nice about this, you can actually do a full wrap decoration around this thing. The buttons are at the bottom, speakers at the top, 13 bucks on an R. So we've had golf tournaments already that people use this and they hand them out because this will fit into a can holder or a cup holder on the golf cart. Because, you know, people play music all over the time in the golf course where it used to be super quiet. You couldn't do that. Everybody plays music now. And then we've also had people take our base camp can koozie with the lid, and we've done decoration on this, and we've matched the decoration on here, and they slide that inside, put the lid on it, and hand that out as a gift to a golf course or a golf tournament. So they've got something to keep their drink cold, and then they've got speaker as well. Now, if you don't have that in your price point, our good friends at Snugs have a neoprene, and you can slide that in. If you got a different price point, you can slide that in there as well. So a lot of neat little things that you can do with this little guy as well. Anything to draw a crowd, right? And we have this can coolie in a slim as well. So we have it in a regular one, and then we also have it in the seltzer type. Okay. Technology-wise, just kind of want to go over a few things with you. This was our Arlington wireless charging padfolio. This has been in the line for a while. We have tons of inventory on this. It's a wireless charger on the outside, refillable notebook on the inside. It's got a phone stand. You can recharge the power bank through the USB port on here. Business card holders, everything. Magnetic closure. Great item. Everybody loved it. One thing is they liked the size, but they wanted a removable power bank. So we came out with this new one. It's called the Austin Wireless Power Bank Portfolio. It's about 78 bucks on an R, but you've got a pocket on the outside, zippered closure. You got wireless charging at the top. You got band holder cord here. You've got your USB charging port again. You can either charge the power bank up with this, or you can charge a second device. And you got a business card slot. You've got your refillable notebook, and you've got another pocket for like an iPad mini or any little piece you want to put inside there. Your power bank is removable, so you can flip that business card piece up, and you can take the power bank with you. You can recharge it, or on the go. And then this wireless charging piece, you can actually flip this up, and there's a kickstand on the back. You can angle that up so you can have your phone angled. My phone. There you go. Angle your phone so you can watch your cat videos while you're taking notes in your meetings or anything like that. So we got you covered all different ways. And again, a nice wireless charging notebook. All right. I went through a lot of stuff really quick for you. Yeah, nothing's wrong with cat videos. I like my good cat video. I saw that question pop up. I covered a lot of product and kind of information for you. Is there any questions? I've seen it. I kind of answered a few of them, but is there anything that maybe you see behind me that I didn't talk about that might be you're interested in, or any other questions that I can answer for you in general about Sweda?
I don't remember getting that brochure that you showed and you were showing. Can you send that to me, or do I request it from you guys, or what?
Why don't you send me a email?
Okay.
And let me know how many you want.
Okay.
And I'll get some out to you.
All right. Thank you.
Yep. And it's cwallace@swedausa.com. I'm sure you have it in your area there, but just letter C, WALLACE @swedausa.com. I can definitely get these out for you.
I just wanted to tell you I love my base camp bottles. Thunder bottle. I have 2 of them.
On the backpack cooler, that's the question. I think you can. The problem on that, and I haven't seen it done yet, the only thing that I worry about on this is the pocket and how hooping it wise and how big the deck, how it'll be. So I don't, that's the only question I have is on the embroidery side of it. So, and I think on the website, I could probably look and tell you, it should tell you on the decoration of the backpack. If you look at decoration methods, it should tell you if embroidery is available, but let me just look while I got a chance. I can pull it up real quick. Imprint methods. Yes, embroidery is available. So heat transfer, embroidery, and screen print are the 3 options for this. Okay, sorry, there was a question about water bottles I missed. Trying to figure out.
Ingrid wants to know if you have any other water bottles. I'm always looking for a good water bottle.
We have several water bottles. It kind of depends on what you're looking for. If it's price point. Oops. And I mean, this guy right here, this one's really popular. It's at $3.50 on an R. That one does really well. The flip top lid, which is $5.99. It's the WB 8101. That one's really popular. It's got a straw to it. So those are the 2 that I would probably recommend in the water bottles. There may be another question that came up. I'm sorry.
Said, are these items available in EAIA/ESP currently? Are all the new items loaded?
Yes, they should be. They're on our website as well. So everything should be, which I was looking at that style number earlier. I think it was David brought up. I don't know why that's not updated on the ESP side, because it's all transferable information that we put through. There's not a seltzer size speaker. There is a seltzer size can cooler. I saw the question pop up. The speaker is just a regular can speaker. I was just showing that we have the regular metal can coolie, and then we have a seltzer size can coolie. That won't fit in the seltzer. Any other questions I may have missed? Oh, there's the text. Sorry. Just trying to chat here. Let's see here. Backpack. I think I got everything answered. Okay. Again, I'm available if you guys have questions. The transit backpack going to, when is it going to be in stock? Let's take a look. I can tell you. There's the SD22102. And again, it's stuff that we have on order. It's just depending on when. Oh, I've got black charcoal. I got 1,000 on the shelf right now. And the black and blue, I have 200 on the shelf. I've got 3,400 expected in mid-June on both. Another 29 on the other color. So it depends on what color you're looking for. But I've got the black charcoal 1,000 pieces on the shelf right now. So, what I've also seen helpful, if you guys are working on projects, you guys are super busy. I mean, projects are coming in left and right. If you guys have a project, you say you need 25 ideas for your customer, you get this on Monday, you need to come up with ideas on Wednesday, send the email to your rep, or if you want to copy me, give us the price point, give us the color, give us a logo, give, kind of parameters what you're looking for. Let us come up with the ideas for you, because we can check stock. We can do that. And if you send that out to 5 suppliers and by Wednesday you come back with, you got 25 ideas right there, and you've moved on to the next project. Or if you want to work on 5 ideas yourself at the same time, you can kind of piece it all together. You can get virtuals done for you at the same time. So something like that's always, I used to be a distributor a long time ago. So that's what I did a lot, just to kind of help take up some of my, free up some of my time so I could focus on what was hot, because there's always something on fire as a distributor. So I don't, God bless you guys, but I know it's out there. So anything we can do to help, we're always looking to do what we can. If you guys need specs, if you got an opportunity, like, man, the customer's just not getting an image of the piece and a paper proof, they're not getting it together, let's do a spec. Let's talk about it and see what I can do to help out. If I can do it for free, I will. But let's see what we can do. Reach out to me and let me know what you're working on.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think that concludes our webinar. We'll let everybody get back to their day. Craig, we thank you for showing us all your fancy new things and giving us an update on Sweda and Snugs. We'll talk to
You
you
got
soon.
it. Thank you guys. Have a great day.
Thanks, Craig.
Yep. Enjoy your vacation.